Good morning. It's Monday. It's December 1st. We're awake. We're up. Very much. We're very happy to see you. We're both very excited to be here.
What's wrong with you?
We're both doing so good. We're such happy, happy hosts of this television show that we get to do every morning and wake up early for. Thank you for joining us. This is the kind of energy that they expect to be brought to their morning show.
I'm working on it.
You have to wake up like you're already on cocaine, or they don't like it.
I'm working on it.
That's how morning shows work.
Good morning.
We got a great show for you today, boy, do we. And that I have things planned as much as we ever could here.
Okay.
Thanksgiving just happened. We just had a great time. How was your Thanksgiving, Allison?
Lovely.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. We had the same one. We were both at the same Thanksgiving. We had some friends over that some of you may or may not know.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a grand old time. It was fantastic. And now we're back. We're ready to start doing this, I think, again, every day. We had a little bit of a shaky schedule last week, mostly because I was sick, but I'm feeling much better also. So I think we'll be back for stuff. And today I'm going to be planning out, segments that we're going to do for each day of the week.
Taking, a Benadryl at, 8.
Yeah, you do, because I need to start going to bed earlier, too.
I don't think I've gone to sleep before 2 a.m. in, 2 weeks.
Did you say it was till 2 a.m. again?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm sorry.
It's just not happening.
You should start, yeah. I think doing a Benadryl for a couple nights and then helping you reset isn't a bad idea, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Because I could start going to sleep earlier, too.
Mm-hmm.
So that we can get up and do this. Anyway, today we got, let's see, what do we have lined up for today? I've got a little mini game for Allison, where we have some webcams pulled up that we're gonna check in around the world, see how the world's doing.
Did Besserweiser say moan? Like morning, like moan?
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 I like that.
I like that too.
I like that. That's nice.
Moan.
We also got Matt tuning in today.
We do?
To do weather.
Oh my god.
He's back.
Special.
I wasn't sure he was going to stick around for the season because he's got other stuff going on, but...
Oh my god, he was in my dream.
Really? You had a Matt dream?
No. I had a dream he was in it.
Okay. Matt cameoed in your dream in true Matt fashion.
Yes, he did.
What was the dream about? Is it interesting enough to talk about, or is it not actually an interesting dream to share?
It's not that kind of dream because I don't remember anything that happened.
Fair enough. That sounds more like mine.
We were in an Encanto East house or something. You, me, Matt, other people.
Like the house was alive? Or it just kind of looked...
More like
it was in
really
San Antonio?
Large house that a lot of people were in for some reason.
Yeah, okay.
But a commuter. I just remember seeing him on my way to work.
I also have
After leaving the big house. He was in it. He was somewhere else in it.
Just somewhere else in the dreamscape?
Yeah.
Need tea.
Thomas was there.
My false energy is dying out already.
Oh.
I also woke up with lots of thoughts because we went to bed last night and watched The Heathers for the first time.
Oh yeah.
Had not seen it.
Cass made us watch The Heathers.
Have lots of thoughts, actually. I have well, we finished the movie. I had thoughts on the movie, and then we went and looked up. We made a mistake, and we looked up other people's thoughts on the movie online because we wanted to just make sure we were understanding everything correctly. And it just brought back all of this repressed
There's no way you guys have seen The Heathers.
At everybody in my film school, because not only are so my general interpretation of the movie is I think a lot of it
Kyle
was really good. Yeah, Rare Kyle. Yeah, this is my turn. I'm ranting today.
Backdoor does say, 6 years ago I'd never imagined there'd be a stream I'd be skipping Jingle Jam to watch, but here we are.
Wow.
Backdoor is such a real one.
Who's streaming today for Jingle Jam? We're going to be integrating Jingle Jam, by the way, for anybody
Backdoor,
in the
when
chat
are you coming here for the holidays?
who might be upset that we didn't sign up for Jingle Jam.
I've never heard of this movie.
I'm doing that today, and we'll have Jingle Jam donation things set up
Yep.
through these streams.
Effective his job. Why is my cup? Why is
collective-
the outside covered in sugar?
What? It should not be. I apologize. I'm gonna talk to our cooks about that. There's no excuse for that. I'm gonna get a thing to clean that up. Actually.
Fire the cooks.
Is abhorrent.
Send the servants home. They've fucked up.
The Jingle Jam is a streaming
Girl
event.
painting is here. Is girl painting April paints, or is it different people?
Maybe. It's a streaming event that the Yogscast started, and at some point they opened it up to other creators to join in on and kind of all donate to the same charities around Christmas. And we're
Okay.
gonna join in.
So here's part of the problem. Here's part of the realistic problem about Jingle Jam is I actually have never donated to a charity without doing extensive research
Right.
into it.
We have to
and
look
it's
into
not
it.
it's not because charities are bad. It's because I only like to donate to charities where I can see a documented path of donation to conclusion, basically. Like if there is not an public way to see exactly how where you donate it goes directly to the person that you want it donated to, because what normally happens is you donate to a large organization into a giant pot, and then that giant pot is 90% dispersed into like company needs, and then a lot of the people who the charities are for don't see it. And
She has a lot of personal experience, like working behind the scenes with charities.
I do.
To have learned this stuff.
It started in church where we started donating to charities. And I
Right.
was like, cool, what are these great charities that we're donating to? And I only realized that, like, oh, okay. Like, when people donated to my church for different things, I did not see the result of the money very often. So I have to do a lot of... I just have to make sure that the one I pick is going to be the one that has the most clear, direct path from donation to result.
Yeah.
Because
It's just
I
important
know
to make
so
sure.
many people, part of the organizations, that do not see, like, Make-A-Wish. Make-A-Wish is on the list. The Make-A-Wish donation to end result is garbage.
Which I think we've talked about your personal experience with Make-A-Wish
We have.
on the on the show before.
We have.
And yeah, it's we yeah. Anyway, we're
If you
we're
guys have
gonna do it. We're just
recommendations
gonna pick one
because
out.
someone else did the work too, I just will believe you.
Backdoor
but-
said, "Guys, the Trevor Project is one of the charities. If they're not sending the money to where it needs to go, I'll eat my hat." We'll definitely look into that one. Like that's one of the top. Like we hope. Like as long as that one's good, that's probably one of our picks. We just have
the
to.
Trevor
We're picky. We
Project
gotta look. We gotta
spoke
look
to me
at stuff.
the most
You know
based
us.
on the options. Maybe like WWF, but it's been around a long time.
Are y'all just starting earlier now? Yeah, we are, Cass. You gotta start getting up earlier with us.
8:30.
8:30 is the start of the show, and that's when it started today. Definitely, we weren't late at all.
No.
And also, good job showing up, because I was talking about the Heathers, and I have a little bit of a rant still. As soon as you're done
You
with
put all the
with what you're
sugar on
saying.
the outside of the coffee.
I swear I put it inside. I don't know why there was any on the outside. Anyway, my general opinion of the movie, it ended and I was a little confused on the plot, but in general, I thought the movie did a lot of things really, really well. I thought the tone was great and consistent, and I liked the camp, and I thought it was funny, and like... Oh, and it was obviously shot fucking beautifully because it was made in the 80s. Like, there's lots of really good things about it. My main... Having thought about it for a while and having assessed based on other people's opinions that I've read, I think what I came down to is just that actually the plot is kind of messy. They didn't, like, convey the information as clearly as they could have. And so while watching it, especially the first time, it's not obvious what's going on. And then before you're able to figure out what's happening, a new thing is happening. So it's just happening really fast. And as a film critique, I think that's technically like a hit on it, but it's not like I think it's a good movie. I liked it. I think it's fine to like the movie. The only reason I'm padding with that is because when we went to go look up, like, what's going on in the Heathers, because we couldn't tell, there are so many fucking posts by, like, film bro, film student assholes, literally going like, if you didn't get the Heathers, it's because you're too stupid to understand
Actually, the Heathers
what it's
is a
talking
movie
about. Yeah, I mean, it
Yeah.
was like, I'm trying to remember, like, the specific things they were saying, because it was all so, like, it was all the same shit I've heard from film student dudes my whole goddamn life.
It was a whole lot of like, well, if you didn't get this, maybe you shouldn't ask what the movie is about, but you should ask yourself, what's the problem with you? Because
Right.
this movie is a critical view of society and social norms, and if you fail to understand it, it's because you're still stuck on the normie path. Like, it's very much that.
Yeah, they
It's very
literally
much
were like, I couldn't get it at first either, but then it clicked. It all came together, and I understand all the commentary it's making, and now Hollywood just holds your hand through things, and, like, people don't have, like, enough media analysis to understand something as deep and metaphorical as the Heathers, and it's this whole fucking metaphor, and it's like, dude, not only
this is Kyle's.
not only are you overthinking this,
Kyle
but you are
truly,
somehow
truly hates
missing the fact that, like, that's you in the movie. They're making fun of you. You sound like the Joker guy in the movie
The problem
who's
is
talking about how we
didn't-
live in a society.
they didn't make fun of him enough. That's
They
why.
did-
That's
right.
why those people resonate with that movie. Is because he wasn't made fun of well.
Which is why my biggest critique of the movie is that it's not clear enough to make it obvious to those people that it's not for them. It's not clear enough to make the people who are represented in the movie know that they're being made fun of. I think that's the only negative thing I actually have to say about the movie. Is that unfortunately, kind of like Fight Club is a similar situation, or things like that, like things of that vein, which at some point there's no accounting for those people. They just don't get it after a while. Like, sometimes you can just say it overtly and they don't get it. We talked last episode about how The Matrix got misinterpreted. So, like, there's a line, but I do think the fact that it's kind of, like, hard to follow makes it easy for those guys to overthink it so hard that they decide it's actually, like, about that, like, the school shooter kid is, like, the hero of the story, and it's like, this is the whole point of the movie, and
Kind of presented as the hero of the story.
Yeah, a little bit.
If only because the biggest issue that I had is they didn't do enough of anything except the two main characters that they did too much of. I think it's supposed to be critical of, like, systems, social systems, but they explore the social systems 0%. They just follow kind of these two kids and their feelings about each other, and then they sometimes express feelings about other things, and then I don't actually want to, like, give away a lot, but they don't, like, it's one of those things. I was telling Kyle that one of my pet peeves for writing or for analysis maybe is it feels like people will bring me 2 slices of bread and a jar of peanut butter and tell me that this is a sandwich. And then what ends up happening is then I will present that to other people and they will go, that's not just a sandwich. That's art. That's an artistic...
That's a deconstruction of a sandwich, if you think about it.
Right. It's doing more than just being a sandwich. But you know it's supposed to be a sandwich. It's there. Like, they gave you everything to know that, and you're too stupid to put together that it's a sandwich. And the thing that bothers me is, like, I actually think that that's kind of lazy, and no, I think it's 100% lazy. I think it's one of those, like, art cheats, like, that I don't really like very much.
I don't even think it's a cheat.
And so my like number one issue is I'm gonna keep asking questions about that, right? Like, if you hand me 2 slices of bread and a jar of peanut butter and you say it's a sandwich, I'm gonna go, what's a sandwich? Right? Because, like, if the analysis is part of the point, then I want someone to be able to explain to me their analysis, but that usually doesn't happen. It usually just gets to the like, well, if you don't see how it could be a sandwich, then you're dumb. And it's like, I actually don't want to do the work. I actually think it's lazy because the work isn't being done.
Well, you actually shouldn't have to. That is the point of the art, is to do that work for you.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually not lazy to expect art to communicate its point clearly. And I'm annoyed with... And this isn't actually critique of the Heathers. This is still... I'm talking about, like, the filmmakers and the guys. Yeah.
If you put a jar of peanut butter in the middle of the earth and then 2 slices of bread on either side of the planet...
Somebody asked if it was worth watching, and I still would say yes. It's worth watching. It's a like, I like art, like, I like things that people clearly made with, like, a very strong vision, and it's not perfect, but that's why it's fun. Like, it's because that was, like, a passion thing that they made. This clearly is one of those things. I love it. The thing that bothers me is the other people, like, is the people who take that and then try to use the flaws to justify that it's, one, actually just, like, transcendent genius, and 2, they try to recreate it. Because I've seen, I guess that's what I've seen, like, filmmaker guys try to, like, imitate that without understanding that it's like the thing you're trying to imitate is actually, like, a lack of clarity and isn't something to aspire to, much less to, like, hold yourself over for. And also, your analysis is wrong. Like, that's the, like, I'm like reading through, like, the things that they're talking about the movie, like, are saying about the movie. It's like they're not even correct about the way they're analyzing the movie. They're having to overthink it, and then they're arriving at a wrong answer, and then assuming that somehow that makes them a genius, and everybody else is beneath them. And I think this happens a lot with Tarantino movies and Ari Aster as a director who does, like, a Hereditary and Midsommar and Beau is Afraid, and, like, it just annoys me. This is definitely, like, a pet. This is an issue of mine that, like, hits me specifically because I've had to deal with it so much. But it's mostly because I grew up having, like, these dudes in high school through college making me feel like an idiot. Because for a long time I just kind of believed that I was like, well, I must not be getting something. But it's out there to understand, so I need to learn. Yeah. But I always assumed I was wrong first, and it took me until I was, like, 30 years old to finally be like, oh, it's actually just not that complicated, and they're dumb. Yeah. And think they're incredibly intelligent. Cassa has a very clear message. It doesn't hold your hand and is a bit overwhelming. I actually wouldn't say it has a clear message. I would say it has an unclear message, but it has a simple message, and once you do get it, it makes sense. I just think they don't actually convey it very clearly, and I think some people see that, and when I say some people, again, I mean, like, the kid in the movie, in real life, sees that movie.
I'd argue it doesn't even have a message. It has a general theme that it occasionally has characters make a sentence about.
I agree with that, actually.
There isn't a message. Like, there is a message to be derived because, you know what? Actually, the only reason the message is able to be derived from it is because it's such a simple concept that has been so done and reiterated in different styles over and over and over again that a very poorly done version is still readable because everything around it is familiar. High school bullies, cliques, incels, romance, parents of high school kids, suicide, like that kind of stuff is so familiar that it's easy to suggest that this movie has a point and a meaning, but the movie itself failed to make a point. The movie itself
there's familiarity to it.
Has concept, has themes, and it just and it heavily relies on people picking up that theme and turning it into a point at the end of it. But throughout the whole thing, there is actually no, like, linear message. It just, like, will occasionally use another character to like offhandedly make a comment. Like, the parents are dumb, all of them, in the movie. That's a point of the movie, but it's not. Sorry, it is expressed in the movie that the characters are dumb, or that the parents are dumb. It is not a point of the movie because really there's no point driven.
To correct, Cass was actually saying that about Asteroid City, not about the Heathers. I missed the first part of a 2-part message where she was saying, this might be the theater major in me, but I really love stories that don't clearly tell you their meaning, message, and make you think on it. Stuff like Wes Anderson's Asteroid City.
Doesn't make you think on it. It does not make you think on it.
She's talking about a different thing. She's addressing a specifically different thing in this. I do agree
She's
that
not
the
talking about the
Heathers. She's mentioning Asteroid City, which is a movie by Wes Anderson.
She mentioned Asteroid City after.
To make you think on it, stuff like Wes Anderson's Asteroid City, and then she said it has a very clear message but doesn't hold your hand. She's talking about Asteroid City when she says that.
Okay, I haven't seen Asteroid City.
Which I have not seen, but yeah, I agree with everything that you're saying about. And also, hi to everybody on Twitch. I forgot to say that earlier. We're talking about The Heathers.
Yeah.
Which is a movie from 1988.
Yeah.
We watched it last night.
And
it was good, but confusing, and everybody else who likes it seems to be insane.
I think the movie. I'm actually angry because the movie conceptually is such a good idea.
Yeah.
Tonally, it's really fun. Comedically, it's really funny. But then clearly hinges on that, right? Like,
right.
That's the point. And then the other points are kind of, and then a bunch of things happen, and you're like, why the fuck are those things happening?
I just think it could have been clearer. I just think it could have been I just think they could have honed in what they were trying to say, maybe a little bit sharper.
We're gonna watch the musical today.
Yeah, just to compare, we started it last night, and it seems maybe not great in its own ways, but it did at least clear. It was helpful because it at least told me what was going on. There were genuinely things we watched the musical for 10 minutes, and we were like, oh, that was the whole premise. That was the whole setup. We didn't even know these two characters were friends because it wasn't made clear.
Yeah. Here, scroll up a little bit. My wife and I watched it last week. It was a good watch. What are you guys talking about? Are you talking about Asteroid City?
Oh, no, they're actually talking to Backdoor about, is it Mr. Megorium? He's brought that up so many times, and so many people have said that it's actually incredible. We should probably watch that movie at some point.
I do want to watch it. I just can't ever remember the name of it when I'm thinking about movies to watch.
Yeah.
Cass says maybe HBO should reboot it and try telling it again also. It's definitely one of those movies you need the right person to do again if you're going to do it.
Someone who really gets the tone, but then can redo it in a very clear way. I could see it being I was actually hopeful for the musical because I was like, oh, this feels like this has musical absurdity, and if it was done well. But then the musical actually doesn't have the same tone at all. Like a lot of the things that were iconic, I think, about the movie aren't in the musical version.
How would you describe the tone?
So it's definitely in that irreverent category, which is a word that I hate because Netflix just throws it on everything.
Irreverent.
But I normally... It's a tone that I normally dislike that I actually didn't dislike in this movie, which is where they treat really serious, heavy things a bit lightly. And I think the reason is it's hitting okay is because the main characters are almost so cartoony that it falls in that Arrested Development area of
You think the characters in the movie are cartoony?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. It's a weird. They're very exaggerated. Okay, there was a Twitch message earlier I was going to respond to, but I've forgotten what it was at this point.
Okay.
I would say that maybe the characters aren't, but the tone is. Maybe actually that's what it is. Maybe the characters are responding kind of realistically to the absurdity, despite the fact that it is being treated a bit haphazardly. Normally, I don't like that kind of thing, where it's people are dying and everyone's acting like it's not a big deal. To me, it comes across as very weird and gross in other movies, and it did not in this one at all, and I haven't fully assessed why, honestly.
I think part of the problem, no, maybe it's actually the entire problem, is it's really hard to write a story where you are condemning your main characters.
It is.
The whole point is that you are criticizing your main characters, but if you don't do that right, you make them feel like the sympathetic protagonist because of the way you're criticizing, the way you're using them to criticize the things around them. So this is a high school story about not the high school popular kids, which is unclear because one of them is a high school popular kid.
Right. Except she wasn't
and the
supposed
other
to be,
one
apparently.
has no actual indication of not being a normal high school person, and so that's part of the problem. So if you're going to write a story where the point is to critique your main characters that you're following and viewing things through the lens of,
That's hard to
It
do.
has to be, it's got to be a good balance because you want to understand where they're coming from without it feeling like you are condoning the things that they're doing, and this movie does not do that.
Right. He does struggle a little bit.
Because one of the main characters clearly takes on main character protagonist energy
Right.
with absolutely zero
But it just kinda
reason to do
happens.
that.
Like
She is established as awful, bad, cringy, wrong,
Right.
weak-willed, and just sucks. And then attaches herself to someone worse in every single way.
And then ends up doing kind of hero things later.
She never does a hero. Well, yeah, okay, you're right. At some point,
But I don't know how she earns
completely
that.
randomly, it feels like a button clicks and it switches entirely over to like, oh, I should be the protagonist of this story now without having done anything.
Kind
and that's
of.
kind of that's my biggest like. It's a tone will never compensate for like character flaws.
Inconsistencies.
Unless the
maybe?
tone is like really fucking unique. I'm trying to think if there's a single good example where like tone overcomes character. I mean, musicals are good for that.
Musicals are good for that.
Like Moulin Rouge
Yes.
does not have the most interesting characters in the world. They're consistent. They don't do anything like completely contradictory, but
Baz Luhrmann stuff
Tone
though in
is carrying
general is
that.
definitely like
yeah.
tone centric.
I actually only know people who like the Heathers musical and don't really know anyone other than Cass who likes the movie.
I haven't
Like
met
in real life.
a lot of
I know a
people
lot of
talk
people who
about
like
movie.
the musical. What are you looking at?
Nothing, just queuing up for
Okay.
the next segment. Hey, I think we got a subscriber of some kind or a follower or
Really?
something. Thank you on Twitch.
Thank you. I wish there were more Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah, real tone over character for that one for sure. I mean,
think
the one character, but like that's where the tone comes from, right? Like
No,
is
all the characters have really clear. Well, there's some strange things in Rocky Horror Picture Show, but the three main characters are really clear, and then there's some not so clear things in Rocky Horror Picture Show. But yeah, actually, maybe it's not that clear. I remember the Rocky Horror Picture Show has Janet and Paul or something.
The characters is not
What's the guy's name in Rocky Horror?
are not like the things that stand out. Oh, like just the man. I don't remember. It's like Dave or something. I have no fucking idea. It's so funny seeing y'all repeatedly going, "Dear God, this dialogue is too realistic and wanting to die every time JD spoke." That's because we've known that guy in real life, and again, he's on Reddit talking about how meaningful this movie is. Like it actually was like yeah, his dialogue was awful and cringy, and there are dudes who I knew personally who spoke like that.
All right, we've talked about the Heathers.
We have. It's time to check in with Matt, I think.
Oh, is it time?
It's the middle time.
What? Unclear things in the Rocky Horror Picture Show? Impossible. What is the guy's name?
Let's see, do we even have? Can Matt
Brad.
even hear us? Brad. That's right.
Brad and Janet.
Matt's not gonna be able to hear us. One sec.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember being like, okay, these are the main characters, and then being like, wait, does Janet suck? And then I think the answer is yes.
It's hard because Rocky Horror is one of those movies where it's just like, things happen to these people, just constantly.
Yeah, you're right. I mean,
kind of wander in, and then things are happening to them for 2 hours.
they are. Yes, but you do get their reactions to it. And like, I don't know. It's kind of an interesting way to do a character where you have them actively telling the audience like, "No, I'm unhappy," but then they keep engaging in that thing over and over again.
Yeah.
Which is kind of where Rocky Horror Picture Show is. It's like it's hard to actually present that character. Like that's actually hard to write.
I agree. It's a little hard to make that like sympathetic, I guess maybe.
I think it's just hard to convey. And not you don't have to make it sympathetic. It's just a character that is contradicting their own. Sorry, am I interrupting Matt?
No,
Oh.
he's not on yet, I don't think. We're getting him.
Okay.
Is this? Whoop.
Oh.
Whoop.
I hear Matt.
I think we're getting him. I think he's coming in. Is that the right
Come
audio?
on.
I'm trying to make sure we can hear him better. Sorry, that was a lot of silence. Matt, how you doing? You coming in? Can you read
Why
us?
are you so quiet?
We're quiet? It's because we're far away from the microphone that you're hearing us from. Let me see if I can switch it over to this one. How's this? Is this better?
Best you've ever been.
I can barely hear him. I think our
I think he
speakers
said.
too.
I think he
Okay.
said clearest you've ever been.
Cool.
I said quietest you've ever been. The opposite of that.
Oh,
Okay.
My fault, actually.
Right.
Matt is also apparently hard to hear. Here we go.
I'm trying to get these headphones to work. They never work.
Well, they look nice.
Turn up the mat.
Hello?
So wait, you switched it to this microphone. He can't hear us.
I thought I did, but maybe it didn't work.
Oh, now you're
Try
very
again.
loud.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I'll try
great.
one more thing.
Hi, Matt. You're
I want these
alive. We
headphones
got
to
you.
work. Hello, world. I'm so...
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh,
Oh, there you are. All right. We lost you for a minute. I'm still not sure if we have you back. All right.
Okay, we got you back.
I think we got you back.
Okay, here I am.
all right.
How's the weather out there, Matt?
It is 37 degrees, I think. Heating up.
Nice.
You can see the sun is. My phone's not correcting. See, there's shadow and there's sun, which means
Yeah.
the sun is out.
Yay.
It wasn't out yesterday.
Nice.
It was raining and cold, and now the sun's out.
Huh.
So-
Florida doesn't look that bad.
Oh god! I stepped in a bunch of boba tea balls.
Oh, what?
Boba tea balls?
Yeah, tapioca balls. It's dangerous to not look where you're stepping in this city. Be mindful of
Yeah.
Boba tea balls.
Lovely.
that. Oh, do you not believe me? Do you think I'm being random?
No, I believe you.
No, I
I'm just
fully
thinking about
believe
how
you.
like
Well-
boba tea balls are sort of like the deer droppings of New York City.
Yeah, I think it's the first time I've seen them, but here we are.
Well, how are you doing? How was Thanksgiving?
It was okay. Thanksgiving is the worst holiday.
Yeah.
But we managed to have a little fun. I made my Oreo truffles, my classic Oreo truffles for dessert. I recommend
Okay.
everyone.
That sounds great.
try it. It's just crushed Oreos and cream cheese. Can't
Yeah.
do any better than that.
That sounds incredible.
Yeah. What did you guys do?
We actually had Mafek over
Oh way!
and we had Cass come over
They're real.
and we had Ursa come over. Yeah.
We had a
little
great
gang.
little homemade meal at an Airbnb.
Oh, cute. I must have not got the invite. Must have. I have multiple.
I thought you were in Florida.
Florida. That's for
Yeah.
winter.
When does winter start for you?
Like late December, like Christmas time, like January. It's gonna
Well,
be
it was
45
32 up here. It's
Yeah.
freezing. You might have died in your little bus.
It was snowing.
up there.
Yeah.
That's cool. Didn't snow here.
The snow is really pretty up here. It was nice.
That's good.
Yeah.
This is hard.
Well, what's your
to-
Your
projection
weather, your
for the
weather kind of
week?
looks like our weather.
Yeah, it looks pretty similar
It probably
today.
is.
What's your week projection, Matt?
For the weather. It's
Yeah.
actually supposed to snow tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
In the
snow
city.
or
Wait, is it actually?
Yeah, snow or
Check the actual weather apps now that our weather guy has told us what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, I have a winter storm warning.
Oh, my
wow, okay.
God. Oh. What happened?
What?
God.
The winter weather? The winter storm warning?
All right, well, thanks for checking in, Matt.
It's well.
Always good to hear from you out
Matt,
there
we
on
could
the
really
streets.
we could really use some great life advice. It's a Monday morning. People
That's
are gonna
true.
have long, cold weeks. What's some good life advice you've got for the week coming up?
So what do you use in your life? Um, yeah, I got nothing.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
All right,
Yeah,
bye, Matt.
that was awesome. Appreciate it.
Ah,
What?
every goddamn time.
Oh no, you killed them.
I'm so sorry. How did I even lose the... There we go. All right.
It says we're gonna get 4 to 5 inches of snow.
Does it really?
Tomorrow,
Oh,
yeah.
shit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that was nice. Always good to get the weather report.
Mm-hmm. Why is it so loud?
Because I had to turn it up for Matt.
Wait, scroll up.
On the
4 to 5
Twitch one?
inches.
45 inches.
Figure out when the intro should be used.
It's not supposed to kick
I
back
like
on in
that
the middle of
Mafek
the
is
show.
just the only one sitting in the Twitch chat,
One day you'll forget.
occasionally sending us a message.
The problem is
to keep it alive.
It's set to kick on when we switch to the scene, and I'm supposed to hide it at the beginning, so if we switch back and forth, it doesn't happen again, and I always forget to do that.
We
So
have 4 to 5 inches of mud.
we don't have a
You guys
switchboard
talk-
operator. It's just me.
I love how people talk about cold weather. I've learned that the grumpy perspective on like seasons and stuff from like Northeasterners is a facade so that people don't know that it's actually nice.
That is how I've decided to interpret it. Is that we're all doing our part to just drive people away.
I'll help keep the Twitch alive. Thank you. Otherwise, it would just like melt away into non-existence. Yeah, no, I think yeah, I know what you mean by mud, but before mud, there's like weeks, occasionally months of just like stunningly gorgeous, white, sparkly, glittery, like incredible snow where you look like you live in a little storybook and everything is unbelievable. But nobody talks about that.
Right.
Ooh, what's this?
Don't look yet.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
look yet. I'm setting
All right.
up.
All right. Okay.
We're gonna check in with some other areas around the world.
We should ask people just questions on Twitch, and then only read the Twitch answers.
Only to read the Twitch.
so we can
to
encourage
pe-
Twitch chats.
We should do Twitch Day, where only Twitch chat gets responses.
Yeah.
1 day a week. 1 day a week is Twitch Day.
Yeah.
And G-Worth thinks that's a good idea over
What's a
on
good
Twitch.
question for the Twitch? What's a good question for the Twitch?
What are you doing over there?
No, that's a bad question for the Twitch. That's a bad question for the Twitch. What's the best thing that you can mix with chocolate? Twitch only.
Twitch only.
Oh,
Alright.
but crime is such a funny answer. All right, nobody on YouTube say funny things. Only Twitch.
We're gonna do a little.
I don't know. I don't like chocolate.
We're gonna set it. Fuck me. We're gonna do a segment
Peanut butter.
today that I am starting, which is going to be checking in on the world. I don't know if we're gonna do this every single day, but it's what we're doing today. And so we're gonna take a look over at some webcams that
Teeny
we've pulled
Stubber
up.
says my dad loves chocolate covered gummy ginger.
Nobody read off where this is. It says it in the corner, but Allison can't read it. Allison, don't read it. I want
Okay.
Allison to guess what we're looking at. We're
Okay.
gonna check around the world and see what the weather is like in some other places.
Okay.
And just generally how the world's going. So
I like seeing the weather in other places.
I do too. It's
That's
nice.
a great idea.
Sometimes it's nice to see that the world exists. We did this back in COVID. We first started up. We would like tune into webcams and see how empty fucking Times Square
Best
was
thing
and
to
stuff.
mix with chocolate is hot milk.
But look, the world has healed. People are out.
Okay. All right, I'm looking.
Did that? That was weird.
What?
Did anybody else see that woman freeze?
No.
Please, somebody tell me that you saw that woman freeze.
Well, it's recorded.
I thought the stream froze for a second, but it was just one woman in the middle of the intersection, just like stopped. Oh, that makes sense. That's because of where this is. Never mind. Guess where this is. I actually just gave the biggest hint by accident. I'm such a fucking idiot. I even knew where this was, and I blanked on why that was happening.
Um,
There's actually a completely rational explanation for why that happened.
This is England.
And I'm an asshole.
If anything, explicitly London.
It is explicitly London. You're right. We've
Yeah.
driven through areas that looked exactly like this.
Yeah, it's the
But this is a specific location. Allison can't read it. It's too far away.
I'm just avoiding it. I can definitely read it.
No, you can't read it.
It's the crunchy lines on the side that,
Yeah.
that gave.
Look at the people on the sidewalk. Are you seeing them?
Yeah, the way they pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of.
That's your clue. It's the biggest clue you could possibly have about where this is.
Wait, what? It's not just what they're supposed
The
to be
stream's
doing?
not freezing.
Okay.
That's hilarious. I
Most
did not
people
expect
aren't
that to
pausing,
happen.
though.
Most people aren't pausing. You're right. But occasionally
They
someone
only pause
does.
when cars. I wish there was sounds. I want to know if the cars are honking. the whole
They
time.
probably aren't. Everyone would expect this to be happening, and it's crazy. It must be
It just
hilarious
looks like
having
a
to drive this way.
neighborhood.
Yeah,
Okay, give me another minute to figure out. Okay,
drivers
so
must be so pissed when traveling there. Yeah, I
a
agree.
London specific intersection
Yeah,
from a movie.
where people are pausing to take photos. If you've been noticing, there's always somebody who runs out with a camera.
I haven't noticed that at all.
See right here.
What was that pose?
I don't know what that pose was.
Was that
was the
a
wrong
hint?
pose.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. An iconic image was taken at this spot that people are recreating constantly.
Oh. It's the Beatles.
It's Abbey Road.
It's right. Yeah, the Beatles with the.
That's so funny. I didn't actually even think that we'd see people doing that. Like I pulled this. The woman froze, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
The right of way for pedestrians is crazy.
Yeah,
They're not
right.
even like a little worried. So it seems like cars don't have to stop, but neither do people. And then if people don't, cars will, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Because the cars aren't stopping if there aren't people, but they are fully stopping if a person just does whatever they want. And that's the most fascinating part about this. Wait, this is Abbey Road? It's so small.
Yeah, it is, right? It's so uninteresting, honestly. It's just like another intersection in London.
It's literally just like a neighborhood.
Right.
Okay, that's interesting. I'm guessing the interesting stuff is that way, since all the
I
photographers...
do think we're the wrong angle, yeah, because everybody's
Yeah.
taking pictures the other way.
Okay, I'm
So
trying to remember. So is
the album
isn't
cover
the
must
back
have
of
been
it
taken-
like the city? Like it's like distance of...
I actually can't think of what's in the background of that shot.
I thought it was like...
Americans discover non-car-centric infrastructure.
Literally. Oh yeah, no, it's just like a little neighborhood is all.
Oh my god, I'm doing it again.
What are you doing?
I'm such an asshole. I'm so sorry. Okay, don't look. I'm switching to another one.
Strange Sam says hi.
You're not looking, right?
What?
Don't look.
At what?
Don't look at the cameras.
Oh,
Don't look at
okay.
the other screen.
Okay.
I'm changing it.
Alright. What's everybody talking about? That's how zebra crossings are supposed to work? Zebra like
What do
the
you- yeah.
lines?
You're using terms we don't even have. Getting flashbanged
I
every
remember
time.
I remember driving in England and we we were like, oh, it's gonna be England, it's totally fun, it's totally fine to drive through, and then yeah, we started seeing like little crunchy road signs and then balls of light randomly lighting up, and we were like, oh fuck. I have no idea what to do. Let's see. It says wow, COVID is over. Yeah, we haven't done this since COVID. I always loved this, though. I loved checking in on the live stream.
I did too. Anyway,
Sure, crosswalks in America. Zebra crossing is ridiculous.
yeah, we just don't have that. Our crosswalks look more. I mean, these are kind of intense,
I
but
think a crosswalk and a zebra crossing is the same thing, except there are no zebras crossing.
this is more. This is like.
Oh, can I look now?
Yeah, you can look now.
Okay.
This is our next location.
Okay.
This is not super far away.
Yeah, this is New York.
This is New York City.
Okay.
This is just a top-down view.
Like
Mostly
a market going on.
to look back at like compared to like the COVID stream, which was
We looked at Times Square though.
yeah, we did. And it was like I remember it being just like it was crazy. It looked like that is Herald Square. Good job.
What is Herald Square?
It's another location in New York City where they have a webcam
Oh, great. Cool.
that was accessible via this website.
Okay.
We're gonna be here sometime soon, actually, to go look at like New York, all decked out for Christmas.
Genuinely, I think if
'Cause
you
she's
gave
never
me
gotten to go.
15 minutes waiting on this live stream, I could walk here and wave. That'd be super cool.
That's hilarious.
I love
Wait,
it.
that'd be great.
You'd
if
have
we
to
could
wear like bright yellow or red.
we should do that one time.
Oh my
Probably
god,
not
yellow
today, but, like,
umbrella.
we should get like fans to go out and see it.
Okay.
April's asking if they should.
No, we
Then we
don't
have to wait.
15
Not tonight.
minutes.
Yeah, our show's gonna end. I think before we get there, but later we'll do it. We'll do it at
Why
a different day.
is the crosswalk so big?
We'll pick locations and then we'll share them ahead of time so that people can go out and be in the stream on the day, and we'll have it like set up.
I want another one.
I think that'd be fun.
Why would you show me New York City? I live here.
We gotta see how the traffic's doing.
It looks great. It looks like it's doing awesome.
Doesn't it? Yeah, it looks great. I agree.
Little ants.
Little ants.
Little ants.
Alright, don't look again.
Okay.
This one's admittedly, I threw this together a little bit today.
Mm-hmm.
In the future, we'll have some more fun with this, I think. I really actually hate this one website for the webcams because they also like stick ads on them and stuff, which is stupid.
Can I look? I'm looking.
Don't look.
I'm looking at it.
Don't. Fine.
Why can't I look at it? It's already there.
Because I was gonna try to adjust it, but all right.
What's that thing at the top?
Look at this gorgeous shot. What's this beautiful wonderland? Whoop. Well, that sort of that was an unintentionally timed reveal.
I thought that was California. And now I'm not sure.
It's very sunny here.
Because that's a suspension bridge. I'm
They
trying
don't
to think
gotta worry.
about where suspension bridges are.
As a hint, that is not a suspension bridge.
Oh.
And there is a clue in this shot right here that I think will make it clear if you can find it.
It all looks like the same shit to me.
It all kind of looks like the same shit, I agree. Can you really not tell? Man, the days keep coming and they don't stop coming.
I'm supposed to know what this little
Time.
Is this the whole?
Time
is
waits
this the
for no
whole
man.
downtown? How
How quickly we forget. Wow, they're zooming in again. There you go.
Oh!
I'm not doing this. This is just perfect timing.
It's a San Antonio?
San Antonio.
I thought that was like construction garbage. Oh my god, yeah, there's the...
That's what it says on the postcard,
That's
actually.
the-
San Antonio, I thought it was construction garbage.
Oh, you're right, it's not the suspension, it's the
It's
event
the-
center,
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Oh.
They were watching the stream and chose to help.
San Antonio. Okay.
Our old home.
Yeah, wow. It's really ugly
It's
from
really
this angle.
ugly, right?
I think there's better angles
We
to
loved
view
it
it
being-
from. I mean, yeah, because this is what's crazy about San Antonio. This is hideous, but in there, like right on the streets
Right.
of these areas, is so pretty.
Down in person, it
There's
looks pretty good.
Murals and colors and fountains.
We did used to
and,
live there.
Like walkable places and like by the what's it called the spiky tower.
What do they call it? I've actually forgotten what the...
It's beautiful there.
Isn't it just the Tower of the Americas?
I think so. But like even around there is really beautiful. Our friends are still there.
Yeah.
This is
and
really
Rachel-
ugly looking.
Ian and Rachel are still here. Yeah, it's not pretty. Like, I don't think... I think
It also looked really small.
We got in... It is very small. I think it stood out. This is one of those things. Like we could not move back to San Antonio. It would ruin our entire memory of it. I think like we have really great memories, and I think if we went back, we would hate it.
Most American cities are quite ugly from above. It's
Yeah.
interesting thing to say. So says an English friend. Oh, hello world. Oh, what on earth is that gross thing? Just Texas. I'm actually not sure where this camera
This is pretty
is.
hideous. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like this
I think
area
this is
down
the side
here.
of San Antonio we've not been to. Like it's the other
Yes,
side of
down-
downtown that we
just-
don't go to.
Maybe.
'Cause
Well,
I don't.
That's the highway, right? We literally would drive down this way if you're watching the mouse, and then exit down here to get into downtown. So I do think we weren't usually over here. Mm-hmm. But like,
Do you have one more? I want to see one more.
I don't have one. Well, yes, I do have one more actually.
Please don't jump scare them
I have
again.
one. I have one more prepared ahead of time. Don't look.
Okay.
Don't look as I pull
Not
up this
looking.
thing that I'm definitely prepared to do.
Okay. American cities love street ground level parking lots. It really makes them feel empty.
Yeah.
That's a great point, actually. It does make them feel empty. We're really not parking lot friendly people
Jesus
anymore.
Christ. I tried to pull up on a pretty one and it did not work.
Oh, this is pretty.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I could see exactly how it would be pretty.
I guess once again, try to guess without reading it. This one's completely a shot in the dark. I will say this one is not familiar to us.
It looks a little bit like Troy.
It does look a little bit like Troy. I think you would hate it here. As a clue.
Is it?
This is one of the places you would probably choose not to go.
Does any place other than America have highways that big and tall and long?
That's a good question. My gut instinct is no. Yeah, I apologize that you guys can't play it with
As
us because it's written
Norwegian,
on the stream.
American
but
cities look so weird. I want to see Norwegian cities now. Do I know this city?
No.
No. Haven't been
I'll
to
say
it.
you are familiar with the state.
I'm familiar with the state?
Yeah.
Okay. The states I've been to are Texas.
But I don't think we've been anywhere near this city.
Okay. But I'm familiar with the state.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm familiar with all the states. I know
You
all
have
of
a
them.
personal relationship with this state.
Is this Rhode Island?
It's not Rhode Island. I don't think anything in Rhode Island is that big, actually.
Yeah. I don't know. Providence.
Even Providence is a little stumpy in comparison. Like, I don't think it has that many tall buildings.
Is this Ohio? Is this Cincinnati? This is Ohio.
Right now I'm burying myself in snow while watching the stream.
Is it Columbus?
It's not Ohio, but you're closer geographically. And no, it's not Columbus. Columbus is so flat, I'm actually surprised at how tall this city
What's
is.
under Ohio? What's under Ohio?
Like south.
Yeah. What else could I mean by that?
Kentucky.
Kentucky?
Yeah.
Is it Kentucky?
No,
Is it Louisville?
it's not Kentucky. It's not Louisville. I think Louisville would actually look pretty
Okay.
good. New Mexico is a decent guess
What's
based
under-
on this photo.
It's under Kentucky.
Or this
Tennessee?
stream. It's not Tennessee. Tennessee is more hilly, I think. Bigger trees.
I don't know.
It is on the Ohio River, though. Just like Cincinnati, April says. Under Ohio, Native American graveyards. Ooh. Oof. This is a very hilly city.
I don't have a fucking clue where this could
It's on 3 rivers. It's not a city we're familiar
Is
with
a small
at all.
city in Ohio?
It's
No,
not
you
in
said
Ohio.
it's not in Ohio.
You have a personal relationship with the state. It's not a positive one.
It's Philadelphia.
Close. It's Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
It is Pennsylvania, though. You got the state right.
Okay.
This is what Pittsburgh looks like. I've never actually seen it.
I don't have a personal relationship with
You do. It hates you and
Pennsylvania.
you hate it, and things go wrong every time
I
you drive
mean,
through it.
that's it. I've driven through it and it
That's what I
curses
meant.
me. Okay, I see. I'm actually thinking of places I know and have been and am familiar with. Not just hate from a
We're
distance.
familiar with... Oh, it's not from a distance. We have to go through Pennsylvania constantly.
Wait, do you hate Pennsylvania? So does my wife. I despise Pennsylvania. Back when I had to come up to the Northeast the first time when I lived in Rhode Island, every single time I drove through Pennsylvania, something awful, horrible, stupid happened. And... like, literally, like, the GPS would stop working. Our phones would die. We would get into a random fight only to realize we'd been in Pennsylvania for 2 hours. Traffic, after 18 hours of driving, we'd hit our first fucking traffic in Pennsylvania. I've never liked Pennsylvania. And everything around it is Pennsylvania, but prettier, nicer, better in every single way.
Yeah. I think Pittsburgh is actually one of the nicer cities in Pennsylvania compared to, like... the capital? What is the other city? The one that you guessed? Which city did you guess?
Philadelphia?
I'm blanking. Philadelphia. I think Pittsburgh is better than Philadelphia, from what I've heard.
As
and
someone
I've
who's
been to
obsessed with
Philadelphia.
politics, I too hate Pennsylvania. I don't know anything about Pennsylvania politics.
I just know that somehow it isn't included in the Northeast, like, sweep of things. Like, somehow Pennsylvania ends up red when the Northeast ends up blue, so... I don't know, just fuck it. It's just been, it's every interaction I've ever had with it just adds up to bad, and I've never bothered looking into how, like why. But I just know I'm not gonna like it the more I learn about it.
Yeah, did you guys see Ash?
She passed by, blessed us with her presence.
PA is a swing state. That makes sense.
Well, it's swinging the wrong way, and has been for a couple of times.
It done swung bad.
Aaron says gotta leave early. We actually have to start leaving. We're gonna stick tighter to the schedule now. We are actually at the end, so if we could get some push the buttons from you guys,
It's a swinger state.
we're gonna wrap it up.
Cass literally saw the cat in person.
Cat is trying to prove that. Yeah, Cass is trying to prove that the cat is not real.
Yeah, we gotta stick to 1 hour
It's been an hour. We have to
streams.
stop. We've been going for like 2 hours every morning, and it's eating up our morning too much. So we
You
gotta.
can't just tell states they're swinging the wrong way. Yes, I can. I can tell anybody they're doing anything wrong, and I will. Because nobody else is. Nobody else is telling them they're doing it wrong.
Thank you all for getting up for us.
Yeah.
We're happy to see you again, and we will. And we'll be back multiple times this week.
Mm-hmm.
Barbara McBlevins is from Ohio. That makes sense. He looks like an Ohio guy. Push the button, you get the best of cars. What?
No.
You get the best of cars, or like the best possible car, but you're always stuck in traffic. No, I would destroy all cars. I hate cars.
We
I hate
have the
everything about
best of cars.
Yeah, we do actually.
And we're not stuck in traffic.
I choose not to drive it as often as I can. Push the button, you become the main character of your story, but you were briefly attracted to JD.
No.
How much of that was your life? Though. I'm in this liminal space where I can't tell if I've won or if I've doomed myself by saying this. Matt's asking a poll in the chat. It says, "Hey chat, how did you enjoy today's weather segment? Rate 1 to 10."
Did you see Cass's comment?
I've never seen what psychic damage looks like. It's on the face Allison just made. Anyway, you
Ethan
have to answer
says,
that question.
I quite enjoyed today's segment, weather reports. Thank you, Ethan.
Thank you, Ethan.
We also quite enjoyed it.
I did too. I rate it a 9 because there's always room to improve, Matt. You can do better. Push the button. Matt's connection issues get fixed, but he misses the rest of the stream. Nah, that's part of the charm. You get unlimited funds for unlimited videos, but now you have to live in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, which is Amish country.
No.
I don't think so. I think.
What's the point of having money if you have to live in the Amish country?
Yeah, agreed.
We got an 11, an 8, a
11.
9, a 10, an 8. Good job, Matt. I wouldn't have done anything that high.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Well, you did it that high.
What? I voted. Oh, I rated that high.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have given him a score that high.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Allison would have been more.
Do you remember the
realistic.
Rock Gym?
The
the
Rock Gym was
swirl?
pretty damn good.
We've
That's
had
true.
some great
If
Matt
we're
moments.
comparing
The
to your last
guitar.
segments, you had some
Matt has had some of the
standouts.
most meaningful segments of all time. I can think of all the 10s Matt has performed.
Push the button, you get your favorite superhero anime power, but you have to fight the lamest gallery of villains. That's actually just being Spider-Man. So yeah,
I think it's Batman. Batman has the
hear
dumbest
about
villains
that.
in the entire fucking world.
that's true.
One is a penguin, one is a clown.
Condiment Man or Condiment King. What is it?
Okay, one is a condiment, one is a Burger
That's
King.
not really fair. That's like comparing like every hero has like some really stupid villain of the week, so they have to.
Okay, but
Get rid of.
Batman's are the fucking dumbest. One is a riddle guy, one is a comedian.
That's one of his main ones. That's not even one of his side ones.
They're all his
That's
main
like one
ones.
of the main guys.
Isn't the penguin one of his main ones?
Yeah.
That's a penguin man. Batman has the dumbest villains of all time. One of them is a fucking incel clown.
If there's one person I completely trust with information about Spider-Man, this person is Kyle. Wow.
Aww.
I've become a Spider-Man expert.
You should trust me about Batman.
Yeah. Allison knows so much about Batman from the perspective of someone who has had to hate him. Riddle guy.
I'm looking at Batman villains just to be proven right. Oh, right. One of them is him, but a girl and for cats. One of them is literally a scarecrow and a politician
Yeah, that sounds right.
with half his face.
Push the button, you get an extra hour of stream.
These are the worst
But I have to keep
villains
on topic.
ever.
Spider-Man
These
and
are the dumbest villains I've ever seen.
Bane, just a wrestler on steroids. Anyway, thank you for the push the button. Thanks for tuning in. We will be back
Bane is
tomorrow
okay.
morning at 8:30.
Bane's probably the best one.
So be sure to be here at 8:30. And
Don't even get me started on Poison Ivy.
we will see you then. See you in the morning. Goodbye, everybody.
What does she even do? Does she have powers? Is she just sexy?
This is still Poison Ivy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's she do?
I don't know.